Hello everybody, Anita here, back again with another video. Thank you for those who've been here before and are back. For those who've never been, welcome, feel at home, get comfortable. Today I want to talk about how to spot a forex scam. Okay, so in my industry, seeing as people are working with what is called as quick money or quick returns, there's a lot of thirst in terms of trying to get money back or get money from people. So it has become such a weird space where, very few people are trustworthy, very few people can actually be said to have the results that you're seeking for. So seeing as it's such an interesting space and it's such a unsafe space to be in, it's very important for you to note a few things, or to have a few tips on how to identify a scammer. Okay, so one of the first questions people ask me is, can I trade for you? Or rather, can you guys give me money and I trade for you? And I always say absolutely not. That's not what I do. First of all, I'm a year old in Forex, meaning I'm a Forex baby. Okay, and whatever results or whatever profits that I've been able to gain are literally personal profits. I do not trade for people. So one of the first things that you will definitely be wary of when you're coming into this industry is people who are willing to take your money and say that they'll trade for you and they will make you profit and send it back. Okay, so a lot of people have been scammed this way. What they usually do is they tell you like a small amount, reasonable amount of money. They'll tell you like, send me around $200-300 and I'll be able to give you literally 100% back. So you take your 300, you give it to X person, and then what they do is they send you back 600 in literally a matter of hours, a matter of a day, and you're like, oh my god, did that just happen? Did I just double my money? Then the next time they'll tell you, send me 1,000 or send me 10,000, and what you'll do is, because you have already been tricked the first time, you will easily give it to them, and thereafter you will just find somebody that has gone missing with your money. That's usually the first issue, or rather the first way to get scammed in Forex. So don't ever give people your money to trade for you. If you cannot invest in the knowledge, then keep your money, because that is exactly how people get scammed. They bank on that you don't know, and they will tell you strategies that don't exist that they're using just to prove that it works. A lot of the time you will also see their social media is full of yachts and Lamborghinis, and they have big houses and all that stuff. That already tells me that there is a catch. Okay, so immediately you start seeing very flashy people online. A lot of these people are actually, I'm not saying that these flashy people don't exist and that they don't trade. I'm saying that majority of them are have either taken over someone else's page, or they've hacked someone's page, or they are stealing people's pictures, trying to make themselves seem like they are living the lifestyle that you want. So a lot of the time when I see that, I always stray away. So that's one of them. Never ever give anyone your money to trade for you, and they'll promise big returns, and all you'll find is big losses. Another way people are usually scammed is they don't do their due diligence in terms of researching for brokers. A lot of the time you find a broker is selling their services and they're not really registered or regulated very well, and they end up either scamming you in terms of the initial investment, or they come up with weird commissions. Some brokers end up increasing their spreads in the middle of the night, so they end up taking more than their share, and this is how people get either scammed or get a bad taste in their mouth in terms of Forex and brokers. So, do your research. There's a lot of information online. A lot of people have done the research for you. So you don't have to say that you can't find the information. So just Google regulated brokers in my region or in my continent. Just find out who is regulated and who is doing a good job in terms of managing the space and allowing people to trade freely and fairly. And you've heard about the debacle with what's happening with stock trading right now, and people being blocked from trading. Those are the few things that people did not expect from big brokers like Robinhood and all those guys. But in in trading Forex, whether the market goes up or down, which is the beauty about Forex exchange trading, if the market goes up, we make money. If the market goes down, we make money. So you can't really be regulated like that by being stopped to trade, because everybody makes money. But since everybody can make money, some people find ways to make sure they take your portion. So just find out information about regulated brokers. Make sure you are you're with a regulated one. If you need information on what broker I use for whether it's HFX, which is binary trading, or if you want to find out a broker for normal traditional trading, which is Forex, using your pip counting, let me know, and I can definitely recommend you to a few that I am using personally or currently. Another way people get scammed is a lot of these signal giving companies. Personally, you know, I find this to be a very weird place to be, because you're a grown person, and if you decide that you want to go in the way of getting signals and putting them directly into your phone, and that is the only way of investing into the Forex trading knowledge that you want to do, you're a grown person, you're a grown woman, you're a grown man, and if that's the way you want to go into it, then fine. Personally, I have nothing against signals, but the problem with getting a signal service is you cannot really bank on anyone's strategy. You cannot bank on their wins. You don't know how many losses they're making by the time they're making the wins. So if you're just entering blindly, if you're just entering signals blindly, you're not even doing any confirmations on your own, you're not even doing any markups, you're not even having working with a particular trading plan or a particular trading currency, you're just blindly putting in figures, then that is definitely a way for you to get scammed. That is definitely a way for you to lose money very, very fast in this industry. So if you're not gonna invest in some sort, even however small you feel, some sort of knowledge in terms of trading, a signal service is definitely going to be detrimental into your journey into growing your money or growing your wealth. So signal services, again, you're a grown person, you're a grown human being. If that is how you want to spend your money, by all means go for it. But signal services have been known to really scam people, and if you want to do it freely, go ahead. It's just a weird place to be. I can't stop you, but that's my advice for you. I do know people who offer signal services with some sort of knowledge-based type of education behind it, and I'm all for those people, because not only are they trying to help you, they're also trying to make sure you're earning some money as you continue to learn. And do not ever take a signal blindly. Do the research, do the markups, do the checkups, do your own work before you put in that signal, okay? And a lot of the time with signal services, you are not at the chat. You're not at the, on your table, on your desk, checking out the work yourself by the time the signals are coming in. If you are sure that that signal service is 90% accurate, by all means, blindly put in the trades. But if you're not, then that is how you lose money in this industry. And there are very many ways to, people keep getting scammed. I've talked about online social media has become such an unsafe place, especially for the novice, for the person who knows nothing about trading. You will be lied to, you will be told so much information. In fact, they count on the fact that you don't know to just overwhelm you with some sort of automatic robotic talk and strategy giving, and they talk about how it's working, and they give you plenty and plenty of evidence that it works. Just do your research, because half the time it really doesn't. Another way you can spot a scammer is all they do is post those blue MetaTrader screens. You're just saying wins. Somebody who is always posting about how much money they're making. I mean, if you're making that much money, why do you need to tell anybody? Like, just chill, right? So the fact that they're showing you, that is what they call attraction marketing, and that is some charlatan type of marketing, because they are literally lying and attracting you with those figures. You're always saying how they are in their real account. It's my real account, check out my real account, I'm making so much money. If you are, you'd probably not be telling anyone that way anyway. So if someone is really genuine about helping you, you will know, because there's always that gut feeling. You're like, I don't trust this person, and half the time there was no point of trusting them because they were probably lying. So Forex is a place where you need to learn. You need to know the information so that nobody can lie to you and nobody can cheat you out of your money. Learn how to trade yourself, and you can bank on your own self and your own knowledge and your own strategies. That way, once you know the knowledge, the rest comes. And I was reading something the other day that it's a talent to be, no, it's almost like a gift to be consistent with something, because in the long run, what happens is you're paid not today, you'll be paid a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. That's when the rewards are gonna come through. So be patient with it. Don't think about it as a get rich quick. If you're in it to make money quick, half the time you're gonna be cheated, half the time they're gonna lie to you, half the time they're gonna find a way to scam you. Okay, so that's all I had to say today. If you have any more questions, please feel free to drop it in the DM. Not in the DM, in the description, comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Notification bell is somewhere below. Just click on it, then you can know next time I come up with another video. And you can also suggest what videos you want to see. And thank you for your time. I will see you next time. Bye.